Now I'm going to show you how to actually add your audio file as content into your Moodle course. So let's say I want to add a podcast into this course about nouns and adjectives in Spanish. I already have one listed on here, but let's say I want to put a second one in. All I need to do is go down to the bottom of the block in which I want to add it to, select Add a Resource, and choose Link to a File or Website. Now I'm going to name the file that I want to include. So I'm going to call this Sample Podcast. I can add a description. It's just a sample. Now I can choose or upload a file. So if I click on this, it's going to bring up the Files section of my course. It was an MP3 file, and there it is, Sample Podcast. So I'm going to go over here, I can make this window a little bit bigger, and click Choose. So that's input my sample podcast file into the location. I'm going to have it open in the same window, and I'm going to select Save and Display. Now here's what my resource looks like once it's in my course. I'll be able to hit the big play button and listen to the podcast right from the course. So if I go back to the main page, I'll see that my sample podcast has appeared at the bottom. Now, as you know, you can move these around, so I can click on the Move button, and I can actually slide it up where I want it to go, right under here. We'll indent it in line with the rest of the content, and there it is. I've added my sample podcast to my Moodle course.